Need a little something special, or am I wrong?
It is something special. He wanted to make this movie 30 years ago and wasn't able to. This is a movie he wanted to make 30 years ago, and it was finally able to. And he never lost his fervor for this movie. It is, you know, you could even, you know, Edward Scissorhands, which my partner here starred in, was somewhat autobiographical. Tim grew up in Burbank in a nice row of houses and was that little odd kid. A lot of kids feel they're odd kids, whether they're odd or not. Tim was a little odd. And this is, Victor is, but, you know, a creative kid who has an imagination doesn't necessarily connect in the same way that a kid who loves baseball and only baseball.
Yeah, and also just, it's always, I mean, it doesn't, with Tim, he's maybe one of my favorite people, you know, the most special people in my, you know, both on a professional level, because he did sort of give me a career, I think, you know, and certainly Beetlejuice, because I don't honestly know what other roles I would have. I did sort of look like that at the time. That wasn't the look of the 80s. So with that, I feel very grateful, but also, you know, he's so, he's just, the way that, you know, we've talked before, you know, the way he directs, it's so, he's so expressive, yet it can just be like, you know, that, you know, and you're like, yeah, I know, yeah, okay, got it. And it's really just that, and it's so great. You know, it's wonderful also to sit and analyze things and talk about things on some movies, but with Tim, it's a complete trust, and doing this particular, to be asked to do something that is so personal to him is incredibly humbling, and it's such a special movie for me and for I think everyone involved. I think we're all just I feel like it's like beaming off of my face, because and you know, I mean, hey, you know, we've all been junkets and, you know, had to talk about things and be like, you know, yeah, it's really fun. But this is so different this time, because you're very, I feel, I love the movie so much, and it's just so full of such incredible visual, like stunningly visual, but heart and the science stuff and Martin, and I mean, that's my one sorrow, is that I didn't get to work together really, you know. But I have to say that this is a real special one, and I hope that everybody feels it too, because I've never been in this good of a mood at a press junket before.